Off of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry for the short delay. I was having a few technical difficulties. Strangely hard to set up a phone without a specific phone stand to hook to the top of your laptop. It's not practical, but what I have will do. Having it in the top part of a dresser. I'll have to get something for that later. But welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day and or night, depending on your time zone. Today is going to be Hollownest vocalized for Hollow Knight. That's the only thing I have planned for today. Probably an hour long stream today. haven't haven't got much time to do much else, but we'll get to a good stopping point. Uh, besides Hollownest vocalized, I will have Hill Court on, but that's about it. I would have to look at a few other things to see if I have any other ideas for next stream. But for right now, all we got would be uh, Hollownest vocalized. Sorry about the the stuttering and the whatever you would call this. Is there a word for this? I'm not sure, but the state of confusion, if that's what it would be called. I'm currently just trying to make sure that everything's all good and ready to go. Can't have something, only half ready. That would not go over well. So, trying to toggle these. Would have gotten done uh, before stream, but it gives me some time to get just chatting going for now. Whoever gets here gets here. But if you are here from the Twitter account, uh, I have not yet finished the new uh, new model. I am currently working on it, uh, but it is, at least I'd say, nowhere near done. If anything, we're at a good 20% in terms of art. But hopefully, by the time of probably a month, knowing how slow I work, hopefully in that time it will be done. But until then, we're stuck with the old model. Apparently, it's not bad, but I feel like having hands would be a big benefit when VTubing and having more than just 3 toggles. But as a whole, this will do for now. We're just about ready in terms of the game. Just doing some last checks, and then we'll launch it. But I hope everyone's enjoying the new background at least. It was supposed to come out with the new model, but yeah, decided to let it come out early. didn't have uh, didn't have a reason not to, unless I wanted to just make a big reveal out of it. But it's a background. It shall change, probably. We'll see how that goes. But with that, the mod should be ready. Let me just switch over to my gaming tab. We'll have to give it a moment to launch, but besides that, it should be good in a moment. Is this it? Oh. Stream might lag a little bit. The mods take a heavy toll on my computer. Hopefully, that problem will go away with time. I kind of play tested it with other mods, but besides that, I'm kind of going into this blind. And it's running. Just need to. There we go. I'll make myself a bit shorter here. Wouldn't want to take up the full thing. But here we are. Subject of today, like I said, Hollownest Vocalized. You will see I have a few save files, but those were just me messing around with debug mode. So for now, we're going into it completely blind, no files.
In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed.
Voice acting's amazing so far. The opening animations in this game are amazing. I'm trying my best not to talk over the voice acting, but due to it being a while a while since I have played this, I don't remember what is and is not voice acted. Well, not voice acted. You get voice or having words, whatever. And here we go. I haven't played it on PC that much, so I will have to get a bit used to the controls still. First time I played it, it was on PS4 or Xbox, I can't remember. But I only played it using controller, and I forgot to actually set up my controller this time, or get software that would probably work with it. So for now, we're running on keyboard and mouse, and hopefully it will do nicely. I was not prepared much for stream, which I probably should have held off on, but if I didn't do it now, I probably would have never gotten around to it, so no better time than the present. That being said, I also have no way of actually looking at chat, so I'll have to set up a second screen in a minute.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream.
Oh. I've been following the mod for a while, so I do know a few things about it, but besides that, I haven't actually seen the released version of it. I've heard good things though, and from the voice acting that I have heard, it's they appear to be true. So yeah, I am liking the calmer voices so far. I'm mostly excited to see how they handle Grim. My favorite character, but still. There was, if anyone remembers the Undertale musical that was popular a few years ago, the people who made that also went back and did Hollownest music. And one of the songs they did was Grimm's fight theme. And the voice they gave Grimm, in my opinion at least, is like perfect. At least my headcanon for the voice. Everybody has their own, obviously.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollownest.
The only downside to playing a game with this much dialogue, at least for me, I end up skipping 9% of it. But hopefully this run I'll remember to actually go back and listen to everything. Definitely nicer when it's fully read out.
Eh?
Ooh, new voice lines.
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see.
Whoa. Okay.
The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you do seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
Was not expecting that Elderbug voice, but I will take it.
For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer.
Ooh. Okay. I feel like now would be a good time for me to pause real quick and actually get that second screen up, or second monitor up, that way I can read chat. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a mod for the game. Basically, it just gives everyone English voice acting. Sorry for the late reply to the chat. I need to, I need to get everything set up still. I'll be right back. Won't take long. Thank you for understanding. Alright, and I am back. Sorry about that. But chat is now on big screen. And oop. One moment. Have to remember how to actually. That's fine. Like I said, I think I'm fully prepared, so I have to try and remember how screen extending works on here. But my computer wants. Oh, never mind. There we go. Apologies. But there we go. Game's ready. Let us continue. There we go. Current ending, probably, God Home. I can't decide which, though. If I can, Pantheon of Hollownest. But that's wishful thinking. I was barely able to beat it on controller, so we'll see how I do on PC. I thought about having a custom night install as well, so I could have like a custom skin with a bird feather, but felt like that would take too long. And our situation with the new avatar going on. No reason trying to postpone another stream. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Hope that one's going well. Ooh, okay. Let's see.
Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it.
That's what I'm saying. The voice acting in this mod is perfect. Sometimes unexpected. Wasn't expecting the Elderbug to have a deep voice, but hey, it's good.
I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us.
My boy. Oh, should probably get flavor text too.
For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up, and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about.
That's such a good voice for him. I didn't even think about what Cora would sound like, but I guess we did get a slight snippet of his voice during, what was it? Was it the Mammon fight? Is that what it was? Not great with names. The giant jellyfish. Forgot the name. I should probably figure out what the... Umu. Yes. My bad. Sorry. Names are the last thing that I can get right. Anything else? I should get Cornifer's map. Huh. But we got a nice snippet of his voice during the Umu fight, so having a fully voice acted world is really nice. What I can't wait for is the nail masters, especially Oro model. Those are the ones I'm the most excited for. Right now I'm just trying to figure out if I should get Cornifer's map or I should just go straight to False Knight or False Champion. Fail Champion. Champion something. Guess it just depends whichever I happen upon first. And if this rate will probably be Failed Champion, knowing Mila. But who knows? I was going to play Silk Song on stream, but by the time I got everything working in order, at this point, I just don't want to wait for download time or trying to remember anything. This I have a slight semblance of the memory with. And we're getting Cornifer first.
Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We are exquisitely lucky, you and I.
His voice is pretty good too.
I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far?
Exactly. It fits. Every single voice, well, the voices that we've heard so far just fit. At least.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
It's perfect.
Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dartmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore, right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell.
Hopefully that luck is not as literal as he presented, because maps will be very much needed. Exactly. Hey, he got a roof over his head to return to, but he still gets to explore a lot, and hey, keep following his dream. That's nice. We could ask for anything more. Now, I should... Probably go to Turfmouth and get the compass. I'm going to need it. I believe. Directionally challenged in large areas. Unless repeatedly going there. How much was the compass? I'm pretty sure it was like $250, but I could be completely wrong. It's been a while. But if all else fails, I can just grind this room for a while. I should be able to get more in a pretty good time, though. We'll have to see right now how much it is, but first I should probably save. Tab. Okay. Still getting a layout of buttons.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell.
Not bad voice.
You'll need this if you want to update your map with... Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations.
Didn't mean to skip that dialogue.
Map of Hollownest. When resting at a bench or elsewhere, the quill can be used to update the map with newly discovered areas. A traditional weapon of Hollownest. Its blade is blunt with age and wear. Focus collected soul to repair your shell and heal damage. Strike enemies to gather soul.
Huh. Forgot the the menu would be voiced as well. Can't say I mind though. And now we'll go to Failed Champion. Yeah. We'll go to Failed Champion and get the chest near him, and hopefully that will give us enough to get Wayward Compass. By the way, this won't be a speed run or anything like that. I'm planning on just trying to take this run nice and slow. Make sure I get all the interactions. Feels like a bit of a waste not to try and get all of them when playing a mod where they're voiced. Though I can't say I'm excited for Deep Nest again. It's always been creepy. No arachnophobia, but still. Never a nice surprise. Hey! I was expecting that to go by way slower. But, hey, for Scrub 2, I'd say it's pretty good progress. For now. Here. Yeah. Right. Got it. Alright. Gotta go on a bit of a detour, but hey. We'll get there. Eventually. With time. Hopefully. I was thinking about keeping a death counter, but I feel like that would be a bad idea. No particular reason, just general time, and having to update it would get tedious. But who knows? I might bring back the idea. Possibly. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. Oh. I'm just realizing that they revoiced the grub too. Can't remember when a grub talks though. So now I am confused. But, an extra voice, I don't mind. But what I do mind is trying to get this venge fly lined up. It is. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. I didn't know that they would revoice the grubs as well. I thought they were just doing characters that had the full like speaking roles. Okay. I'll come back later. If I keep going at that, we'll be here off screen. Just doing that. And can't have that happen. Hello, Cornifer. Goodbye, Cornifer. Another reason why I wanted to replay Hollow Knight with this is also just because it's one of my favorite games, and I never actually replayed it fully. So, or at least not with the intent of replaying it. So having it fully, or replaying it fully, just sounds like a nice way to, I don't know, get memories back from it. But let's see. It is nice being able to replay it though, and have an actual reason to replay it. Plus, it still gives like a bit of feeling of being new due to the voices. So that's nice as well. Maybe sometime I'll add the custom night mod and like either download or just make the skin. Yeah, it's been a while since the last DLC came out. That being said, I can't say I was playing it when the DLCs were coming out. I ended up coming and playing it during Void Heart. So, whoops. So I never ended up playing the original before all the DLC. But I still feel like that was a good way of playing it too. That could be me defending my own way of playing it though. So, yeah. Would have been nice too though. So, I guess it can go either way. I have to focus embarrassing amount right now. As I've been killed very easily by very little. But we almost have enough for Wayward Compass, so that's nice. I take back what I said. Time to your stags.
Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. But the sound of the bell will always call me back.
I don't know. It's still fitting, I will say that. Kind of reminds me of, I'm blanking on the name, but the Goron champion from Breath of the Wild, if you played that.
These stagways stretch the depths of Holownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go.
Do I have to... Pretty sure I have to open the one in Dirtmouth to physically use it from the outside. So, guess I'll go back and do that. I'll sit down too. Don't know. I'll come back and get the Wayward Compass after beating Failed Champion or False Knight. Surely I'll have enough by then. And if not, then I guess I'll be sad and grind for a little bit, because I am not going into Green Path without Compass. That is, at that point, just me running blind, and I do like replaying the game, but I'd prefer to keep the surprises minimal at best. Okay, what's that? More. Yeah, I played, I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the endings in Silksong. All of them that are out right now. Apparently DLC's coming out for it, though, and honestly, I can't wait for that. I might end up buying it on PC, though, to play that instead of PS4. That game's hard for no reason, though. I get it, it's a sequel and everything, but... Well, actually, I guess that is good enough reason for it to be a harder experience. But definitely wasn't expecting it going in. Hurt the soul. Okay. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I was gonna go back for the the compass, but I feel like that would just be... I'm probably going to go back in, so time wasted. And mark off it... Oh, don't just... Oh. Oh, that... It didn't get me the first time I did the fight, but I redid the fight, and I got caught up in the explosion right after. And it made me furious because I was on 1 health after. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was weird. I forgot to telegraph. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, 100% Grey Zoe is. Or Grey Prince Zoe is. It took me... What makes me pissed off about Grey Prince Zoe, in like the actual runs I've done, I've died to him more than I died to Nightmare King Grim. And that's just unbelievable to me. They shouldn't have a joke character as the strongest, what's it called? As the strongest, boss in the game. But also, I guess that is kind of funny too. So, can't complain too much. I am excited to get to Pure Vessel though. Oh damn. Even though I know probably won't have a voice, just lack of talking, who knows? At this point, anything's possible. Nice. Let's... Oh, 100. Oh, right. Depending on where I get to, and if I remember, I'll have to, I have Pale Court also downloaded, so we'll do that too. If I remember. Hopefully I will. But first I have to hope that the game stops lagging as much. I'll just take a shortcut. I don't know why, but I know Lost Kin is supposed to be like, oh, the fair fight of Hollow Knight. But I still feel like Pure Vessel is a fairer fight. Like, at least in terms of endgame Vessel. But that could just be. Also, I have no idea what's going on with this flag. We were fine a moment ago. I haven't. Yep, okay. I found out what the problem was. Laptop was dying. That'll do it. There we go. Current setup is just a gaming laptop, so whether or not it can handle this was kind of iffy. But it's handling it decently well, so it's fine. This isn't the right way. Also, apparently, for like a bunch of guides I found on Absolute Radiance when I was trying to beat her, I found out that the hardest part of it is just trying not to get cheap hits in. And I don't know, that pisses me off, but also I can't be too mad because it kind of tells you to play carefully, which you technically should. But I'm also realizing I did not get a flavor text from Elderbug.
I never thought I'd see such a thing. This stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed.
Obviously, you could actually see the orange infection on the bugs in Hollownest, but I'm wondering if they could see the eyes changing as well, or if it's kind of like a lesser change for them.
Bapanada. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try... Highly recommended. Okay. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations.
No audio on that one. I guess they're just doing in-universe voices.
Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location.
There we go. Much better. I'll hold off on buying any of the other map stuff that I don't already have. For now, I want to get a offense charm. Hopefully something good. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it, and honestly, it's sick. The only reason I have it right now is it's more of just an ego boost, or seeing if I can beat it. Apparently it's also gained a, or it has a, they're working on a, Hill Court Vocalized. Which, honestly, I'm a bit excited for. I was already planning on playing both on stream, so having a mod where both are available to me is perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm currently using, let me see. I'm currently using Lumafly for the mod, and it's just kind of all there. But I, personally, or for legal reasons, I would not recommend it. I do not want to be blamed for anything that happens from getting it. But that's how I'm doing it. Just make sure to do your research and see what's safe and what's not. Well, in that case, it's just typing it in. Besides that, it's pretty much all done itself. Right. I was debating waiting for the collab to come out, but I feel like that would just end up with me taking forever to actually stream Pale Court or play it at all, and at that point I might as well just get it done now and figure it out later. Who knows? If it does come out within a certain amount of time, maybe I'll come back to it and actually play it. But until then, for now I'm just chilling. Not gonna worry on streaming. Well, not yet. Who knows? Currently or at least, I'm hoping to make streaming a full-time thing, but, you know, obviously that's very dependent on how well I do. So, I'm gonna do my best for now, and also just try and have fun. Ah, damn it. Very convenient, soul vessel. So that was nice. I believe Gruz mother is this way. Indeed. Oh, I've seen gameplay of that one too. I might play it, but at this point it's just... Honestly, I think I've had enough of Acid. I think every Hollow Knight player can agree that they are the bane of everyone's existence. Oh, right. But I have seen the boss, and it looked insane. Especially in, like, art and attack. But, we'll see what happens with that. Oh, right. Sly's down here. Might as well get him, too.
Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream. To have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken.
We good? We all good? Yeah, my bad. Internet is also not the greatest here, but it will have to do. No, I love Sisters of Battle. Sisters of Battle is an amazing fight. I didn't know people had issues with it. Also, welcome back. Oh, yeah, no. It's not that hard either.
I'm Sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, Come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. And I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hungers of these old caverns.
I don't know why, but I'm hearing Doofenshmirtz, and honestly, I think it's kind of funny.
You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it.
Oh, I don't think I put my Twitter in my links on here. I'll have to do that. Not right now, but I'll get around to it before the stream ends for sure. I'll put it on the to-do list. And hopefully that to-do list will actually be done. Forgot about these ones. I'm pretty sure after Great Prince Zoe is, I want to say Grim, but it's also been like a good year since I've played. I could be entirely. Right. I don't remember this lead. I don't remember that. Of course. Guess we'll find out soon. Oh yeah, I forgot Nightmare King comes before your vessel. No way I die like this. Which one was that again? I know, I'm trying. Forgot that the that I'm not working with my usual nail here. Let's see. Right, sure not. I feel like that's every Hollow Knight player at some point. Eventually, the hardest bosses become the easiest things in the world, and then the random easy parts end up being the hardest. Either that, or the parts you just can't destroy. Oh, I can't talk about that yet. I can't talk about Silk Song yet. I definitely need to bring up something once Silk Song is more widely known, or at least the endings are more widely known. Don't want to spoil one of them, but we'll get to that whenever the time comes. but I probably should stream Silksong, but honestly, right now, money is a bit tight in terms of what I can and cannot get for stream.
Ah, hello! I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. This old thing? Merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it.
I'm saying it's Doofenshmirtz. Which one is this?
Life in Hollownest can be tough. Always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot.
Fair enough. But I don't know. I think it's also a good voice.
Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you.
I'll get Gathering Swarm for now and come back for the rest of it. Not quite the offensive I was looking for, but what works, works.
A swarm will follow the bearer and gather up any loose geo. Useful for those who can't bear to leave anything behind, no matter how insignificant.
They say insignificant, but also it's like the main currency in the world, so at this point, when 90% of the items in the game require it, I feel like it becomes a lot less insignificant to use. I can't wait to get to the Grim section though. That's the part I'm the most excited for. Especially to hear Grim's voice. Wonder if the Grim versions of any of the bosses have their own voices as well. Or if it's all more or less the same as the normal version. Come on. Never happened. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to go here. Oh, this is a bad fight. I didn't want to fight Moloch yet. This was the last person I wanted to fight. But I'm already here anyway, so I might as well get it over with. It's not that hard of a fight, but I prefer to have Shade Cloak with it. It makes the fight 10 times easier. Alright, let's get started. And get 2 heals off. swear, the more you play Hollow Knight, the worse you get with the easier fights. But then the harder fights are easier. So I guess it's a nice trade-off, depending on the situation. Damn. Okay. No. Okay. I had to concentrate a lot more than I would like to admit. Yikes, okay. For now we'll go not to German. We'll go to we'll go get Vengeful Spirit real quick. Feel like having or going on without that would be a bit counterintuitive. I don't think that's the right word. But hey, words are words, okay? What works.
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just...
My bad.
Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need do is take it. You won't be going much further without it. I promise you. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course. Simply because we're now friends.
I don't know about friends, but, you know.
You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend.
I'm gonna save the pool for now. It's been a while since I've even thought about this place. You don't really come in here much after this part, but I guess that's also kind of the point. It's nice going back to it, though. Yeah. Okay. Keep having to remember. Keep having to remember what is not a good place to use this stuff. Keep forgetting about the knockback. I'm not sure about going for all the upgrades, but I'm definitely going for Shade Cloak in this run. I feel like without having it kind of goes downhill. Damn. Forgot healing doesn't really matter here. Since, what's it called? Since I get benched right after.
Oh, so it is done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you.
If you know off, I kind of wish that they made a vocalized version of off.
A swarm will follow the bearer and gather. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail.
I'll just leave with what you have. No sense changing what ain't broken. I'm sure there is one. You can dream nail the radiance, right? Or does it stop you? Oh, 100%. Hollow Knight. Maybe they'll re-voice act the scream. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this place. Why is this place like this? Oh, right, Grubfather. Forgot about that. Should probably go and get, like, the rewards for that. Don't remember how many grubs I saved, but I'll try and save as many as I can. Ain't gonna promise to get all of them. I wonder if the note's voice acted.
Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price.
Honestly, I really don't mind Cornifer's voice. It's so fitting. I'm excited to see Hornet. Or hear Hornet. Okay. I'm also realizing I should probably have streamed this earlier in the day, but eh. A stream is a stream. Money.
Whee!
More money.
Wah-ha! Wah-ha!
Alright, Gathering Fund does not collect. I swear I remember him talking there. Guess I was wrong though. I'll stop stream after getting to Hornet. Or after beating Hornet. I feel like that's a good stopping point. The stream will also later be edited and put on YouTube. On both Vods channel and soon to the main channel. Oh, alright. Well, have a good night, or day, and yeah. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Or at least coming. See ya. For the road. Okay. Green path. I'll have to remember. I have not seen this place yet. Green path. Probably won't go for 100%, but we'll get a good amount of stuff done. I have to remember all these enemies again. I got it. Can't be that bad. Okay, maybe it's that bad. Just maybe. I don't remember what corner fur is here either. Kind of going into it blind. Alright. Bench. No map. Okay. I was going to use the interactive map for this run. Oh. But I feel like that would be cheating. Even though, you know, game's already been played and everything, but still want to have some semblance of a first time run, even if I've played the game to completion before. Still nice to semi-experience it for the first time. Whoops. There we go. It's also nice that the voice acting is easier this time. Can't say I mind it. I'll wait for it to come back under. Or it can keep walking. That's fine too. I could kill myself. This is funnier. Way more satisfying. Oh. Hey. I'm corner for. Oracle.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
You know, now that I'm actually listening to actually taking in the flavor text, it is really good characterization. Games like these, which aren't primarily text-based, I feel like they're so good, but I end up missing out on them. Apparently, like, I miss out on jumps. But, yeah. Oh. Definitely a nice experience now that I actually get to pay attention and hear them. Okay, not the right way. Let's see. Map. Okay. Look down is a nice thing to actually use. Damn. Okay. Do I go around? It's been so long since I've actually done any of this. I don't even remember doing it the first time. I can't wait for the hornet fight though. I remember the Venus flytrap enemies though. They used to scare me a little bit. There we go. Please. All good, all good. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Okay. We're not doing Hunter's Journal. Not fully.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My channel. He'll aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of Hunter.
I never realized that he spat the journal at you.
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you'll find.
I can't tell how bad that would be in terms of actual morals here. Nice to have it, though.
Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole.
Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives.
Oh. I wasn't expecting the journal to be voiced as well, but nice stuff. I guess I should have, but still. Guess we'll go down here. Oh. This feels embarrassing. I think they revoiced the Hunter's Journal notification as well. I really didn't think that they would revoice this many like little details and pieces of the game, but having it is really nice. You can tell the amount of love put into it. Finally. Okay. Oop. Damn. I'm just gonna let him pass. Ooh. I can't get. Guess I'm getting it anyway. Oh. I keep forgetting that I'm not like fully decked out anymore, and that I actually have to be careful now. We are... Okay. Good, I'll leave that for later. I'll go back down and try and see if I can get the Hornet. That one. Ready? Oh, it was up. Yes, we are going to Queen's Garden. Or at least in the general direction, as I said. Not ideal. But a win's nope. I can't believe I'm dying to these. Come on. Good enough. I just can't remember where the entrance from Hornet's fight was. No way I passed it. Well, I know I passed it, but no way I passed the way to get in at this part. Okay. That's what this was. Fight wasn't easy, was it? Alright. We'll use the attack. Because I am not going all the way back around. I'm waiting to go to Crystal Caverns. I feel like I should get Dash first before anything else. Feels a bit counterproductive to get anything else before Dash. But I also have extreme bias due to Dash being my favorite ability in this game. Damn. I have careful for those. I swear I'm blind. Okay. Where's the last one? Starting to regret not getting those little map indicators before coming out here. I feel like I kind of bit myself in the ass. Okay. Now. Yeah. That worked.
The great Hermine once dreamed of Leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us.
Wasn't expecting that to be how it's pronounced, but whatever. I guess we can't get through yet. Me and my headphones on backwards. I heard that from somewhere else. Yep, come on. No. I have to find a bench quickly. Or forget where I am. I suppose we're gonna have to stay saving Zoe whenever we find him. A small price to pay. All right. Missed. Alright, time to hear Zoe's voice.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. What are you still bothering? Be gone.
I forgot he was up here. Yes, it was convenient timing, but works out in the end, so I can't be too mad. I will say though, so far this mod has been pretty spot on with good voice, or like pretty consistent with well done voices. Where am I? Kingdom's Edge? Or not Kingdom's Edge, Hollownest or whatever. Area with name. Let's see. We'll come back when I have dash. I'll end up dead without it. So now I have to go down. Okay. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with the basic enemies. Okay. It really shouldn't be this hard. I'm starting to think I'm just bad at the game now. Okay. I'll go... down and up. I feel like that's the better way to go. Is it here? Yeah. I feel like going any other way would end up with me dying. And I not feel like dying this run. This is where this starts. Okay. Don't remember any of this. This is probably somewhere we're supposed to have dash. I'll be back for it. Probably next part, because right now is... Yeah! As I was saying, now is pretty much unattainable. The moss chargers are so cute when they're like unmasked. Like, okay. Okay. I am lost. Wait. Okay, no. I was the right way. I should probably get food after the street. Earlier I was thinking about getting DoorDash, or in my case Grubhub, just because cheaper for me. I was gonna get it, and then like I was thinking, oh, you know, what sounds good? What sounds good? McDonald's? Nah, not right now. I want something that I could like get for like good amount, have for multiple days. You know, something where I can get my money's worth. I ended up deciding on Little Caesars, like their new sticks and slices Detroit style. $8 flat, or not flat, but $8 in just subtotal. No taxes, no delivery. Subtotal $8 for that. When you go into stores, it's just $6, but still. $2 more dollars for that is insane. Without there being tax, that will be added on. At that point, I might as well just go and get it myself. But can't. Not yet. Let's see. Okay. Have to go up. What else is down here? Nothing. So I'll go up, now I'll go back around to that other area once I get the Mothman cloak. Or not Mothwing. Was that Mothwing? I can't remember. But whenever I get dash. Map updated. Didn't know I went up there, but okay. But right now, streaming is hopefully going to be a full-time thing. I'm working on a schedule, but I'll have to wait to solidify one for when the model's finished and everything else is set up. I don't even have emotes ready. I don't think. Except for the default Twitch ones, obviously, but I don't think I can really do much with those. And can't go there, but wait a second. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing this. I guess I'm doing this again. I'll try and quickly get up here. There we go. Okay. Here. Oh, so Zote was mandatory. Well, I knew it was mandatory, but I didn't know if it was mandatory to get to Hornet. That makes it slightly worse that I actually had to save him. Okay. Why? Why me? There's no way. Come on. That's fine. I'll take a bit of damage. I'm not sure if that's enough for the lantern. But I'm gonna hope that's enough. Okay. Hornet's right there, but I'll get stagged first. Damn. I don't remember Stagway being that expensive. Alright. Now let's see what Hornet sounds like. I've been so excited for this. This is like one of the two voices that I've been most hyped for.
Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it.
That is pretty accurate. Nope.
Too weak, little ghost.
I have no idea what's doing that. that part of Vocalized? I genuinely can't tell.
No shadow will haunt me.
I remember dying to Hornet so much.
Only pity for your cursed kind.
Damn. Away from me. Hey! It was Mothwing Plug. Nice.
Conjure a spirit that will fly forward and burn foes in its path. The spirit requires soul to be conjured. Strike enemies to gather soul. Cloak threaded with mothwing strands allows the wearer to dash forwards along the ground or through the air. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hollownest capital city has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. A shard of an ancient mask, one to protect oneself from harm. Collect 3 more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage.
Huh. I was about to say, I was a bit soft lock.
Would it seek to break the seal? They cannot be done.
They must be undone.
Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Damn. Right. Just got the ability and already forgot how to use it. Alright. Let's see. We're not going too much farther. Yeah, I have. This far up. What about that? Hey, Coral. My boy.
Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hollownest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, You're either alert or you're dead.
His voice is perfect for Portal.
Hollownest is...
Okay. Let's see. We'll go back to Stagway. Back to what I was saying about the Grubhub prices. Those are insane. Can't say I mind it too much though. I mean, I still use it after all. Apparently I'm like a jump button. But yeah. Perhaps I'll get Little Caesars another time. Whenever I'm near the area. Alright. Well, I feel like that's a good stopping point for today. But I am enjoying this mod for the game. It's very well made. The voices are well done. Everything that I've seen so far is really good, and I am really excited to continue it. No idea when I'll stream next, but I'll definitely put my Twitter in my Twitch thing now. Here we go. One moment. Where's it? There we are. Okay. Links. Making sure I have this in there. Probably should. Let's see. Channels video. It's alright. Connection. No. Come on, it has to be somewhere. There we go. Okay. There we go. Twitter is now in the side panel. Probably should have set that up earlier. But better late than never. But I hoped that everyone has enjoyed and that everyone has had a good time here. This is the end of stream, so goodbye, good night, and good morning to whoever is awake or going to sleep. And I'll see you when I get back. Check the Twitter for updates. Bye-bye.